In this custom showcase, we'll be looking at my Marvel Legends style One Punch Man, Saitama. This is a custom I've been wanting to make for a while. I'm a big fan of One Punch Man, Saitama. Love the manga, love the anime, and even like the original webcomic. Read all of it, and I was wanting a serious style Saitama to fit in with my other superhero figures. So I decided to build one myself. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. The base body is a Marvel Legends Pyro from the Rogue 2-pack. Stripped off all the orange of the upper body. Replaced the butterfly joints with a Fire Lord, and the arms, I think, came from a Moon Knight. This is part left over from an older custom. The boots were resculpted. These are the Pyro lower legs. I resculpted those. And the feet came from the Epic Heroes US Agent. So I went with the smaller boot feet. For the zipper part, saved some work on that. I actually have the Figma figure, which is the goofy, non-serious Saitama. I actually made push molds using Green Stuff World's blue stuff. The zipper on top of the costume and on the belt buckle. So I was able to replicate those using epoxy. I grafted those parts, the zipper part, onto the chest and resculpted the collar around the area. I actually ended up swapping out the neck on the body too. The neck actually came from I think it was the Epic Heroes Punisher figure. I had parts of it in my fodder bin. I grafted down. It's a flesh tone neck, so I didn't have to worry about the disc hinge. So I didn't have to worry about the orange disc hinge from the Pyro. The hands are from the Pyro, which I also used I think these are from the Falcon. I think these are from the newest US Agent figure. The style pose hands, well, I think they used it for like a throwing hand and a grip hand. And also have two heads for it. The head that's on here came from Casting Cave. It was I think it was a statue of Xavier that I actually resculpted to shave down the eyebrows. I resculpted the cheeks and the chin, shaved down the nose, got the big bump on the nose. Also have a head that's from the Casting Cave as well. It was Red Tornado that I resculpted as well, resculpted the chin, which both the heads look really good. Different looks for Saitama. Change it out. I go back and forth which head I like better. Both of them look really good, in my opinion, and finish out the look too was the custom cape that I got from Harker Customs. I'll put his contact information down below. He makes these wonderful like wired soft good capes. And once you go to a soft good cape, you just can't go back to a regular plastic cape. Adds so much more dynamic flair to a figure. You can really get some really cool posing imagery with having a flowing cape. Plus, you don't have that big heavy rubber cape to weigh the back of your figure down. For the belt, it's actually old school. Customizers will use these parts a lot. The old Toy Biz Mr. Sinister, the cape had like these rubber strips on it. I cut down one of those, took all the paint off the inside, made sure, and painted the outside black, glued the buckle to it. We got and it moves with the fit. You can actually move it around so it doesn't hinder the articulation any. Like I mentioned before, the boots were resculpted. I used the blue stuff to make press molds using the Lightning Collection Power Ranger boots. So I can get the wrinkles, save me some work on that. So I can just put the epoxy on there and press the blue stuff molds right against it. And I think those turned out pretty nice. So overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I have a really cool looking, serious One Punch Man to add to my shelf. And now the bad guys are ready to get punched. Anyway, thank you for taking time to watch the video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.